The power of the mind is mind-blowing. I will explain how you can use this power to achieve all the success you want in life. Whether you want to get a six-pack or win a tournament in Fortnite, it all comes down to your belief systems. If you believe you are a winner in life, you will start to act like a winner. But if you have no muscles, no money, and you believe you are a loser, then you are more likely to act like a loser. So self-perception and your self-image are very important things. And that's why I started reading the book Psycho-Cybernetics. And no, this is not a book about psychos or cyborgs. I will give you a recap on what I have learned so far because this is some incredible stuff. If you are serious about becoming successful and becoming an amazing Fortnite player, then keep watching, because you are about to receive a massive mindset shift that will completely change the course of your life. The book explains that from the moment we are born, we will go through certain experiences in life. You drink water, you play games of Fortnite, and you watch YouTube videos just like this one. All of these experiences combined form mental images in your head. If you think about an elephant, you can imagine it, you can see it, even if it's not there. That's because you have seen it before. In your mind, you have formed a perception of reality, but your mind is super smart and it recognizes patterns. If you grow up in an environment where everyone is super disciplined, you will think that this is normal. Your perception of reality is that people are disciplined. If you grow up in a poor neighborhood where everyone has all sorts of financial struggles, your mind will think that this is what reality is supposed to look like. This is also how your self-image is formed. If you play Fortnite and lose a lot of fights, then you will start to believe that you are a bad fighter. After all, that is what reality looks like. Now, why is this important? Well, all of the decisions you make are based on your perception of reality. If you are a fat person and you believe that you're a fat person, it can be very hard for you to stay consistent in the gym because that doesn't fit with your perception of reality. It just doesn't feel right. But eating junk food, on the other hand, that makes total sense. That feels normal and natural, and that's why you keep doing it. And this keeps you trapped in a cycle. When you eat too much junk and don't exercise regularly, you will stay fat and confirm your perception of reality. This is called seeking proof. You subconsciously seek evidence or proof that your beliefs are correct, even if you don't realize this. So how do you escape the trap? To understand this, you first need to know that the human brain cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. This is exactly why the placebo effect works. The doctor tells you that this magic pill will fix all of your problems, even though it doesn't really do anything. But mysteriously, your body reacts to what it believes and actually fixes the problems. When I tell my sister to imagine a spider or an insect, she sees a picture in her head and her whole body starts shaking. Ew! The experience does not have to be real because the subconscious mind doesn't know what is real and what isn't. So the solution to escaping a negative self-image is basically by brainwashing yourself. And I know what you're thinking. Why is this Fortnite YouTuber trying to get me to brainwash myself? Is he crazy? Maybe you think brainwashing is nonsense. The book doesn't really call it brainwashing, but that is what it comes down to. It's the easiest way to explain it. You replace your old set of beliefs with a new set of beliefs. If you believe it's hard to make money from Fortnite, you need to stop believing it, because it will not help you. You should believe that you are capable of earning and that success comes easy to you. But isn't this lying to yourself? Well, if you imagine a piano in your head, is that lying to yourself? It kind of is, because the piano isn't really there. But I think it's more like tricking your own mind. So here are the practical exercises you can do today to brainwash yourself for success. The first thing you can do is an antonym exercise. Start by listing out all the negative beliefs you might have about yourself, the ones that are holding you back. Maybe you believe, I always play bad in my final game. Or I am so close to getting earnings, but I keep coming a couple of points too short. When you have your list of negative beliefs, then reverse them. What is the polar opposite? I always clutch up in my final game. I always make more than enough points to get earnings. The new set of beliefs are the beliefs that a successful person would have. And that's why you want them. And what you will do is you read this list out loud every single day. And don't just say the words. Picture it. Imagine it. Because this will create a new experience. It might be an imaginary experience, but your mind cannot tell the difference. So this new experience will lead to a new set of beliefs. And a new set of beliefs will result result in the decisions you make and the actions you take. If this all went a little too fast, then just rewatch the last 30 seconds. The second exercise you can do is creating a mental image of success. Imagine the moment you win a tournament or an important game in Fortnite. See it, envision it, feel it. If you are wondering if this really works, I believe it does. What my basketball coach taught me was to imagine how I throw the ball in the ring. I first had to see it, how I am holding the ball, the way that I throw it, and how it moves through the air. And then I had to do it. I will be experimenting with these two exercises for the next 21 days to see if it helps me. You can do the same if you like. Worst case scenario, it doesn't help you at all. Best case, you achieve all the success you imagined in your mind. I wanted to take a quick second to thank everyone for supporting me lately. I've been getting so many positive comments. You guys really seem to be enjoying the content. And as you can imagine, that makes making the content a lot more enjoyable for me too. If you want to get better at the game, consider joining the Fortnite Grinders Discord server. It's where I post entire courses to help you improve at the game. Thanks a lot for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.